The first thing you have to do if you want to create a Minecraft server is get the required file. For that, open your browser and go to minecraft.net. You do not have to log in, and that's true, you do not need an account to create a Minecraft server. Go to download it here, it's right there, and do not download the minecraft.msi or the minecraft.exe, download the minecraft server.jar. That's the most important thing. Save the file, and while it's going to download, copy this code. But do not copy the dot, that's a common mistake. Now, the file is downloaded, now you're going to pull it in the desktop. You can close this. Now we're going to create a new folder. It does not matter where you put it. Just put it here in the desktop and it's going to work, but you can put it somewhere else later. Let's call it minecraft.server. It's also not important how you call it, by the way. And pull in your Minecraft server file. If you do not see .jar at the end, then click on View and check File Name Extensions. Then rename this file to minecraft-server.jar. Now, we're going to create a new file. Right click, new text document. We're going to call it start. And at the end, you have to type in bat. Start.bat. Yes. Right click, edit. And now paste the code that we copied before. And now you're going to create a new line and type in pause. That's important because you're going to get errors when you start the server, and if you don't type in this, the console will close immediately and you cannot see what the error was. So, save this and execute start.bat. We get our first error. Picked Java options. It's going to use 512 megabytes, but we allocated more. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just ignore this. Just right click on this PC, go to properties, look at how much RAM you have, that's important. I have 12. Go to advanced system settings, environment variables, and here you will see _java _options. If you do not see this, create a new one. Type in that what you see down here, _java _options, and in variable value minus xmx, and then type in 4 gigabytes. 4 gigabytes, you just have to type in G. You can also type in gigabyte, but it's not important. If you don't have 4 gigabytes available, if you only have 2, then would only put in 1. Because you can't have more RAM than you already have. But as you already have it down here, we're just going to click on it and click on edit. And put in 4 gigabytes. Okay, close this. Press any key to continue and execute it again. Now we don't get the error message. Now it says that we have to accept the license agreement, and they created 2 new files, EULA and server properties. Close this, go to EULA and replace a false with true. Save it. Now open the server properties, just right click on and add it. If you don't see this, type in open. It may ask you if you want to choose a program. Just take the notepad. Okay, I was wrong. First you have to start this server again. Now it's creating the world. We'll have to wait then. Done. The server is only ready when you see this line here. Before you cannot join. One important thing, do not close the server like this. Always, if you want to close it, type in stop and wait till it says press any key to continue. else you will get an error like perhaps this server is already running this port, so on. So this is how you're going to avoid it. Now, let's open server properties now. Down here, you'll see server IP. The IP you're going to use is your Hamachi IP. You can use another one, of course, but this is the only one that may work for you. Just type this in. You can also copy it, the first one, paste it here, and that's basically the only thing. Save. Now, let's start the server again. Wait till it's done. Okay, wonderful. You sure want to be an admin on your own server. Before, in earlier versions, you just type in your name here, but now comes this weird thing here, and every time you type your name in, it will get deleted afterwards. So how do you get admin rights on your own server? Well, for that you have to use this console here. Just type in OP blank, and then type in your own Minecraft name. And you have admin rights. Now, you can join on your server by executing Minecraft. I guess that you use the newest version, in this case 1.8.8. Wait. Now, to access your server, click on multiplayer, direct connect, or add a server. In direct connect, just type in your own IP address, or if you don't want to do this all the time, click on add server, call it like you want. I will call it my server, and put in your IP address. Done. Now you can join. The only bad thing now is your friends are not going to be able to join here. So, you wonder why you can join, your friends can't? Well, one reason may be that your friend is not in your Hamachi network, or that you have to activate firewall rules to so that Hamachi has access to the internet. To do this, go to Start, type in Control, and you'll see Control Panel. Now, if you don't see it like that, doesn't matter. Type in search Firewall, Windows Firewall. Now, allow an app or feature through Windows Firewall. You'll see this long list. You can't edit anything, so click on Change Settings. Now, click in somewhere and type in J. And then you will see this list of Minecraft, you will see Java multiple times. Check everything here. Also private and public. Everything has to be checked here. Then click OK. Now your friend will be able to join your game. Goodbye.